Hi, I'm Kate, and I'm here to shoot a quick video to answer a question that was asked of me the other day. And the question was, Kay, how do you get started with internet marketing? How do you become successful? Well, it's a process, number one, but I have to say that a lot of people come to the internet thinking that making money online is very easy, which it isn't extremely difficult when you have a good roadmap. But they come thinking that you just need to buy a program or software, set it and forget it. Well, although there are programs out there that are automated, even those programs don't work quite that way. So to be a successful internet marketer, first thing I would say that is important to know and understand is that you have to deal with people. You have to have a heart or a desire to help people. People want to be helped in so many areas, and if you don't have that in you to do that, then you're not going to be successful online. People can tell when you really care and when you really are there for them. And so whatever it is that you have to offer, it takes people to make it successful or to make you successful. So you have to be able to, with the sincerity, want to help people. Now, if you really want to make money online, there are two basic things I've found that you need to get started and or that you need to be successful. And those two things may come as a surprise to you, but you need an audience, which would be your target market, and you need influence. Now let's talk about the audience first. Your target market or your audience are the people that you want to come to you, the people that you feel you can help. These are the people whose attention that you want to get, and you want to point them to whatever your offer is because you feel that you can help them. This is important because it keeps you focused on how to talk to them and what to bring to them, and you won't be so caught up in a whirlwind when you know who it is that you're talking to. So there are three important things I think that you need to consider when identifying your audience. You need to know your audience demographics. So that would be like, what is the age of your audience? What is the geographical region of your audience? Is your audience married or are they single? Is your audience a male or female? You know, what's their religion? You can be very specific when identifying the demographics of your audience, because that will help you to know just how you need to talk to them. So, and you can also give your target market or your audience a name. Now, when I first started in internet marketing and I learned about target markets, it was suggested give your audience a name. Well, what I was doing at the time, I felt my audience name was Evelyn. I don't know why Evelyn. I mean, Evelyn's a nice name. I don't know why I chose that name, but when I pictured my audience name was Evelyn. So whenever I presented content or brought to the forefront anything that I had to offer, I always offered it to Evelyn. I always considered how Evelyn would feel about what it was that I had to offer. So that's just how I did it, and it's a really easy way to know your comfort level and to learn what it is to take to your audience and what you should not take to your audience. And you get to know your audience, call your audience by name, then you kind of feel like you have a bit of a relationship with your audience, and that's really key too. So the third thing that you need to consider when learning to identify your audience is what is the problem that my audience has? First, you need to ask that question. What problem is it that I'm trying to solve that my audience has? Then what is it that I have to offer that can help my audience? And then the third thing is, how can they benefit from what it is that I have to offer? I may know how I can help them, but I need to let my audience know how they can benefit from what I have. So that's identifying your audience. Now, the second thing that I said you needed 2 basic things. The second thing that you need is influence. Well, you know you have influence when you wake up and find that people are looking for you, or people are looking for whatever it is that you have. To have influence means that you have become, or you become, a person of authority, a person of value. And, you just can only become that type of person through personal development. So personal development is key to your becoming a person of authority. And what do I mean by personal development? Well, if you don't spend time reading, listening to somebody who can help you to grow personally, then you're going to be stagnant. You're going to be boring. You're not going to be effective in communicating with your audience, and you just will not gain success. I personally like to listen to Les Brown, Jim Rohn, people like Bob Proctor, and I do that for at least 30 minutes to an hour a day, just to kind of build me up and to help me to grow. That I just think personal growth is so important in anything that you do, and particularly when you're trying to become a success online and become known as a success. You have to be known as a person who gives value. So I guess what I'm trying to say in a nutshell, the point is you can't have an audience without influence. You can't have influence without value, and you can't have value without personal development. I tell you what, just go ask Oprah. All right, with that being said, I hope you found value in this video. If you like this video, click the like button below. If you love this video, share it with a friend, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.